Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Rana Recker and I hope you have an uplifting experience here. May you remember that you can heal yourself and discover easier ways to achieve peace and balance. This meditation is for anger and resentment. Find a place where you can either sit or lie down where you won't be disturbed, and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and slowly release it. You will notice you have thoughts, you will have emotions, you will notice stories playing out in your mind. That's okay. Let those happen. This meditation is going to go deep within you and build a pattern for you that you can use whenever you need. You are allowed to feel anger and resentment and to have thoughts run, so just allow them. Continue to breathe in and breathe out slowly. You might need to release your breath. You might need to move around a little. Shake a little. You might notice yourself getting more comfortable. You might notice things irritating you. That's okay as well. Just let the thoughts come. You don't have to do anything with them. You might feel yourself getting angrier. That's okay as well. Just let it happen. Continue to breathe. Take a big breath in and let the air fill your belly and your chest. Let it fill your whole body and hold it for a moment at the top before you exhale. And let it out in a big breath. Push that out. Just continue breathing. Notice your thoughts. Feel your emotions. Many times people think that you have to be a certain way, or you have to just stop being angry or resentful. But those thoughts keep coming back in of anger and resentment. That's okay. Just let them. Continue to breathe. And take in a big breath. And exhale it slowly. You might be filled with a lot of energy. In that case, release your breath with force. Release it. Blow it out. You can make a noise if you need. Your thoughts are getting quieter. You still have them. That's okay. There's no place you have to get to. This meditation will give you the ability to allow your anger and resentment feelings to come to the surface. You allow them to be in this space. People think you have to release it or just stop being angry. In this space, you get to feel them. You get to be with them. You get to be with the story. So allow yourself to feel them in this space. Continue to breathe. And now as you do it, sink your body into where you are sitting or lying down. Sink your body in. Sink it a little deeper. And a little deeper. Now, as you notice your body in this moment, what is the first thing you notice? And now breathe in, and you're going to send breath to that place in your body. You are going to allow yourself to feel anger and resentment in this space. You get to feel whatever it is you feel. In your mind's eye, what do you wish you could do? And if you do that action, what consequence happens? Is that the consequence you would like? Now imagine yourself not being bothered by whatever it is you feel angry about. What if you were not bothered because it doesn't affect you? What if you had control and this person or instance or situation does not affect you negatively? Take a moment to imagine this scenario, and even if it isn't your reality, you are taking this moment to think of a different reality where you are not bothered by this, where this does not affect you negatively. You are creating a space here, a new space where you can leave behind your anger and your resentment, where this person and situation and event don't bother you, where you get to control how you feel, what you do about it. Many times, people use anger and resentment to motivate them, to give them energy, to give them courage, to give them a voice. Sometimes this can happen when emotions go too long without being addressed or anything done about them. Sometimes people put themselves in situations where we give away a part of ourselves or decision, and we don't like the decision or event that somebody else makes. Sometimes we feel at the effects of others, and we are all living here together in this world. So things do occur and they do affect us. How we handle them is up to us. And we forget that. Because once you give away your authority to someone else, you forget that you can take it back. You forget that the authority is yours. You've just forgotten it. So now go back into that place where the event or person or situation has occurred, but it is not affecting you. What would you have to do for it not to affect you? Is there a need you would have to speak? Is there a boundary that you need for yourself? Is this the right environment or person for you in your life? If this person or situation is never going to change, how do you deal with this? Is this something you accept about it? Is it a different decision you make about it? Is it about speaking about it? Is it about shifting your perception or changing what you thought you desired about this? If this is what it is, what is something you can do to be okay about it? If you are able to make a new decision in this moment, what decision would that be that you would feel good about later? Without obligation, without retribution. Or would you like to keep this anger because it stimulates you, because it moves you forward, because it gives you courage, because you can put energy at it and you get a bit of a rush and it feels good? You get to choose in this moment what you would like to do with this. Each choice you make has its own trajectory, has its own path it will take. Take these next few moments to imagine 3 possible things you could do and what would happen after each. Path 1. What is something you could do, and what are its consequences? Here you get to daydream. You get to release your energy and tension and anger if you would like. You get to blow, you get to speak whatever it is you want. And as you do this, what happens after this? What are the repercussions? This first path, you can do anything you want. Now imagine a second path where you choose something else to do regarding your anger and resentment. This one is an action and a choice to choose something easier, that feels better, that doesn't feed you in the way the anger has been feeding you. The second way is a little bit better in the long term. What would you choose to do? Imagine the consequences and repercussions of this path. And now the third path. This path you choose to release the anger. You choose to get your authority and control back, where you aren't taken advantage of or harmed, where you have control of your actions, your thoughts, your decisions, and you can make the decision that is best for you, which then in turn is best for everyone else without causing harm to anyone. There is no malice behind this. You might notice thoughts come up in this, resistance. That's okay. You're just imagining. And on this third path, imagine anything you want here, but the end result is you feel good, confident, you feel clear, you made the right decision, you own your decision, and it was the best for you and all involved in the long run. Imagine yourself at the end of this, not feeling anger or resentment, looking back at this person or event with an understanding you didn't have before. The person, event isn't perfect, but you're okay. You've released the anger. You don't have it anymore. You're good. And even if you don't know what to do, imagine yourself looking back at this person or event and you feel no attachment to it, no anger, no resentment. Here you do your best, and it does not bother you. And stay in this moment. Imagine you're okay. You don't feel the anger or resentment anymore about this. And you breathe in and take a big breath in and fill your body with this breath. Hold it at the top. And then just release it in a big exhale. Now scrunch your shoulders, lift them up to your ears and scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. And then just relax. Notice where you are sitting or lying down and feel your body resting in this place. And take another breath in and out. And you're going to do this as you come back into this moment, back into this place where you can go about your day. And wherever you are at regarding the anger and resentment that you came in with, notice it is different now. It doesn't matter at what level you feel you are at. It is different. And the difference is what will continue to help you release anger and resentment so that you don't have to carry this. You don't have to live in this pattern. It doesn't have to affect your body negatively. It can start to change how you are with these emotions. You will have them in your life, in your day. You can be different out of them now. And you can come back here anytime you need to help. Take another breath in and out. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for listening and watching. If you enjoyed this and would like more meditations or a personalized one-on-one experience with me, you can visit RanaRecker.com. I hope to see you there.